talking about.
Hey, bro, what happened?
Her number start with 310.
What's
Call her, bro. Call her.
Yeah, call her.
You want me to call her?
Yes. Yeah, call her.
I should FaceTime you.
Wow.
How much you trying?
She's shutting her volume off.
It's funny to you?
What are you talking
So it was a loyalty test. We was trying to test for loyalty, see if you'd stay loyal to him. This entire scenario wasn't real. Kara doesn't really live here. Armando didn't really redo her kitchen. This house is a rental. The items, you're not really taking it home.
You really sat in the McLaren, though. That's one thing that really happened.
So you made me waste my time getting ready.
Okay, you made me waste my time.
You wasted about an hour.
I could care less about an hour.
I could care less about what you're talking about. I wasted my time and my gas coming over here. You know how much gas is nowadays? Why you would even do all this? I mean, I never gave you a reason before this to even want to do this. It's not making any sense to me. It's making me feel like you're up to something.
It's not over text. You can't manipulate. Like, we literally seen it. Like, it's not like you can't get out of this one.
You didn't. I don't.
What did you guys make plans for? Are you guys
Well,
to
we
dinner or
didn't
something?
We didn't exactly make
No,
plans.
you did.
We-
When he asked you who you're picking this stuff up for, who did you say? Someone, not him.
Someone.
That's true. Not boyfriend.
Exactly.
He doesn't even know him. What do I need to tell him his name for? Tell him who they were to me.
Well, you had no problem telling me about your boyfriend.
Ooh.
That's funny, huh?
It's not funny. It's just a little weird. Like,
That doesn't even matter. Like, it's over with.
She
Like,
don't care, bro. Take her
I
to
know,
the
that's what
car,
we're talking about. Like,
bro.
that
Take her
shit.
to the car, bro. Pack her up.
but you the one who brought me here and did all this. How much did you spend on this?
Couple gallons of gas worth of money.
Oh, well, make sure when you're paying them, you pay me too.
Damn. That's great. We were gonna, you know what's crazy is we were gonna let you keep the items if you would have passed.
Pass what? I did pass. I'm not talking to them. We didn't do anything, go anywhere. We could have left, but it was my fault that we did leave.
Yeah, and I think you're also forgetting the fact that we all watched it. Like,
You know, I feel like he was more so putting the pressure on me.
Oh, damn.
I mean, he was giving off those vibes.
But you forget.
exactly. Like every guy does that. Every guy, there's guys everywhere. No matter where you go, like whatever you're doing. So you just don't.
Why is this to you? I don't know what you're doing when I'm not around. Maybe you should have been here today in my shoes.
Yeah, I mean it's done. Like what? Okay.
No.
And still no sorry though. Like, not giving a.
I hired this dude.
Wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I
Back
didn't
it
do
up,
anything
bro.
wrong. I actually did you a favor. I came way over here
She didn't.
to grab some items for you.
No, she did in the long run.
A whole.
This first off, like I tell you everything that's going on in my life, and like my grandma just passed, and you're gonna literally you're gonna.
You did this. You never had to do this, and we would have never crossed paths. None of this would even be going on today if you didn't do this.
Right.
So it's your fault. For her.
It's definitely his fault.
Wow.
Y'all don't see
It's
it.
your fault for introducing her to her next date. Wow.
Okay. The job that you paid him for, right?
If the girl went hard on your guy, wouldn't you want him to say no?
Of course.
So that's not an excuse.
Don't stand him up. Well, we don't want you to feel attacked or nothing, you know.
I'm so tired of hearing her talk. I'm just gonna
Back her up, bro.
I think
You're free to leave whenever you want to, also, too, by the way.
I think I am gonna leave. It was nice meeting you, though.
She's gonna use that number, bro. Wow. Oh, I think we closed the garage door, so we can open it for you, though.
Damn, that last comment was diabolical. I feel like she would have showed up to a date too.
You don't want to work things out with your boyfriend? Talk to him, apologize, maybe?
He doesn't want to even hear me talk. There's no point. So I'm just gonna hand
I think a sorry would go a long way. I mean, it hasn't gone to that degree of, like, you did something physically
I
bad.
think you should say sorry to me as well. If we're gonna apologize, I feel like we should apologize to each other. I don't really see me being in the wrong. I was here to do something for him.
Damn.
It's all, I wish him the best though.
sometimes we don't see it.
It's good you got the interest now before y'all moved
It
in.
cause bigger issues.
Right. Actually, if there weren't cameras capturing all this, I just would have been green flags everywhere and she doing shit on your back while you at work or something. I ain't gonna lie. Right, bro. Do not go back. She don't deserve you, bro. And condolences for your grandmother, bro. We didn't even know that.
Yeah, thank you, bro. My hands hella sweaty, bro. Let's give you a hug, bro. Bro.
You're keep your chin up. You're gonna be good, bro.
Thank you, thank you. Feel like I need a drink now.
Will Evelyn's boyfriend Javier be willing to cheat on her?
Half of me is like, no, he would never.
Because now your name has been ringing. So, because now your name has been ringing.
So now your name has been ringing, and you can thank Dean the Green. Cause you know Dean the Green got the clout, baby. We got the clout over here in Dean the Green stream and the Crash Out boys. Man, shut y'all sassy ass up. That's the sassiest response to a boxing sparring match ever.
Thanks to Dean.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy ML Brew. Appreciate you for clicking the video. Today, we got a react to Dean the Great responding back to Bobby King Green. Now, Dean the Great acting salty, so without further ado, let's get into the video.
So he said shit like, well, who won't me? Like, me, of course, I tell him, look, my name, I said, I know you nice. I know where you go. I mean, dude, and so my boy's boxing gym.
Listen, Bobby, niggas, this is the most press you will ever get in your career. No, you honest.
Dean, this is the most press you will ever get in your lock-in-a-thon. You wasn't this viral until Bobby Green challenged y'all motherfuckers to a sparring match. And then you went viral again when the sparring match happened. So instead of trying to talk shit and belittle Bobby Green, you should be thanking him. Like, appreciate it for the lookout, for the viral, nigga. Y'all both made each other viral.
Yeah, you've never had any press like this before because UFC don't really give a fuck about you. And
let's stop with this fucking narrative, nigga. Bobby Green is a fucking legend in the UFC. They give a fuck about Bobby. So what are you talking about, nigga? Just because Bobby Green not no lightweight champion, you know how hard that is, nigga? This is not boxing to where they got 4 different world champions. It's only one undisputed, nigga. And lightweight is the deepest division in the UFC possibly. So, nigga, just because Bobby Green not a championship fighter doesn't mean he's not a fucking love fighter, Dean the Green.
you know, you've never any press has been around you, even for a fight. Niggas don't even know when you fight, gang.
Dean, we don't know when you fight, gang. We only heard of you because of when you got slapped.
And Henry will lick up nigga. I know we straight up, but Henry.
His
Come on.
wife up for grabs.
Hey, he's been mad disrespectful. Hey, did you get?
This.
They want the ass. Listen. You ready to tell me get it?
Oh! Then you went viral again for getting your shit. You got a hook into a fucking elbow, nigga.
Hey, you think I got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you know.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. I'll do that.
Seriously?
I'll do that.
I don't think I ever seen that combo just on the street before. Dean the Green, shut your green bean ass up.
Niggas don't even know when you fight, bro. So this is the most attention and name you ever get, gang. So thank me.
So thank me. Man, this is the most sassiest response to a boxing sparring session ever, nigga. What nigga you know respond to combat shit like this? Fucking giggling like a little hoe.
Because now your name has been ringing.
So now your name has been ringing. And you can thank Dean the Green. Cause you know Dean the Green got the clout, baby. We got the clout over here in Dean the Green stream and the crash out, boys. Man, shut y'all sassy ass up. That's the sassiest response to a boxing sparring match ever.
Thanks to Dean.
They all treat you the same way. They be digging at me, they talking shit, they be saying they'll knock me out. Oh, it's the same shit. And so they treat me like that, they don't have a fight. And you gotta show you. Why can't they give you go on a fight?
And here's another thing too. Bobby. Let's be realistic here, gang. You are 185, my nigga.
Oh no. I know this nigga Dean. Dean, you cannot say that. Let's look up what Dean was saying before this shit happened. When he first met Bobby Green.
I told Bobby, I'm gonna take my pistol. I said you have to do it. I'm gonna beat the fucking Bobby.
Told you I'm a real nigga, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I'm on the risk right now.
Yeah, I ain't never been out like this.
Let's go there. Let's go there.
I ain't never been out like
Go
this.
there.
Let's
go there.
Okay, I'm at my house, everything I got. I'll beat the fuck out of Bobby.
So what happened, Dean the Great? What happened to begging your house and everything you own, nigga? You wasn't going around Bobby asking him for a scale when you said you would beat the fuck out of him. When you said you would take him to school. But after he took you guys to school, now all of a sudden you need a fucking weight to get in a boxing ring.
You were 185 to 190, okay? I am 135. Bang is 135.
Hey,
right now,
boxers, I know you niggas don't approve of this, huh? He making y'all look like some hoes, bro. And I know y'all don't approve of this, nigga. What y'all niggas don't spar different size fighters, boxers? See the MMA guys? Them niggas don't give a fuck how small, how tall, how big, how wide you are. Nigga, the fade don't happen, bro. That's how you get better. Please tell me that's not why boxing is in the sinkhole it is because of y'all fucking mentality. Where you gotta step on the scale before you get a fucking boxing sparring match.
Probably like 140, 142. You are 185, 190.
Sorry for pausing, but this Bang is not no fucking 142 at the most, nigga. He like 175.
Dig what I'm saying? So, anyone that understands fighting, like, niggas do not have to explain. Like, a lot of you niggas is kids that don't know fighting, don't know shit about fighting. It's
self-explain. Nobody gives a fuck about that. This is not no real fight, bro. You fucking getting work in. So what are you talking about? Bobby Green way bigger than him. And he's not way bigger than him. Nigga, that's just a sad-ass excuse.
Explanatory cap. The only nigga that's your way right now is probably AP. That's the only nigga your way. I'm not gonna go in the gym. I'm not gonna be excited or prominent with a nigga. I'm 140. What's an example? I'm 140. That nigga that weighed 100 pounds. Fuck. He weighs 100 pounds. I'm 140.
Weigh 100 pounds. I'm 140. Sassy ass nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Banging and King Green weight difference wasn't fucking 40 pounds. It was 15 at most. You telling me you niggas can't fight niggas 15 pounds bigger than y'all? Alright, Charlie, that's the video. What I had to make this video in conclusion because
Spider-Man Brand New Day has finally arrived, and considering that it's the biggest opening weekend in history, I wanted to share my thoughts on it. After all the hype, does the movie actually deliver? Is there anything believers should know before seeing it? And how this movie ends up hitting on something that I think a lot of Christians are secretly struggling with right now. And by the way, this review is completely spoiler-free, so everything I mentioned is either going to be in the trailers or general setup from the
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Uber Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, we got a bit of unfortunate news, man. Unfortunate bad news. As British superstar title contender, Conor Benn, 25 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 14 wins by way of knockout, 29 years of age. Conor Benn just admitted that he's extremely struggling to cut this weight for his showdown September 12th against the
My favorite fast break is tasty, refreshing fruit. With no extra sugar.
Christians can't read, your hearts are deceived and darkened, and for over 2,000 years, Muhammad has been mentioning your scriptures, the Quran has been mentioning your scriptures right before your very eyes, and you've just been blind. You've just been blind. So now, repeat after me, Ashadu. Ilaha. No? Okay. Y'all not ready? Don't worry, we'll convince you later. We're going to convince you today. But this is what it is, guys. The Quran makes these huge, bold claims that Muhammad and the Quran being mentioned in our scriptures, if they are not, then based on the Quran, based on the covenant that Allah made with the prophets, based upon the standard of truth in which if Muhammad's down in the Quran, he can come to us and get. If he's not in our scriptures, then Muhammad is not a true prophet. Then I wonder who sent him. We can leave that for the next topic. That's our next debate. But listen here. So the Bible gives us telltale signs of what a true prophet is. Let's say, you know what? If we're just going to put this to the side, at least the Quran is a, thematic continuity, right? Theological continuity with us. Is that correct? I mean, it has to be in line with the main themes with our scriptures as he presented. Now, this is what the Bible says because it gives us telltale signs on how we can tell a prophet from a false prophet. In Deuteronomy chapter 13, verses 1 and 4 in the Torah, it says, if a prophet or a dreamer of dreams arises among you and gives you a sign or a wonder, and the sign or wonder comes true concerning which he spoke to you, saying, and he says, let us walk after other gods whom you have not known, and let us serve them. You shall not listen to the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, or for Yahweh your God is testing you to find out if you love Yahweh your God with all your heart and with all your soul. You shall walk after Yahweh your God and fear him, and you shall keep his commandments, listen to his voice, serve him, and cling to him. Notice what this just said. This just said that a false prophet can give a true prophecy. That a false dreamer of dreams can even give a true dream. Can work a sign or a wonder that comes true. Here's the key. If he leads you after a false God, other than you've known, other than the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob of the covenant, then he's a false prophet. Don't listen to him. He shall die. So I can grant, even if Muhammad actually split the moon, even if Muhammad gave a real miracle or sign or a real prophecy that people will be leaving Islam in droves, which they are, man. He's onto something with that. Or in the Hadith when he says that, women are half-brained, he might be onto something with that one. Of course, he almost convinced me. But remember, we're Quran only here. That one almost got me. If he gives a true prophecy and he leads us after a false God, then he is a false prophet. So if we look at who the true God is, here's another thing. He says, but the prophet who speaks a word presumptuously in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or which he speaks in the name of other gods, that prophet shall die. You see the consistency? If he speaks something I didn't tell him, or speaks in the name of another God.
Yeah, God logic debate.
He
on
right? So
modern day debate.
Who did Moses say God was? This is Exodus chapter 4, verse 22. Then you shall say to Pharaoh, thus says Yahweh, Israel is my son, my firstborn. Let him go. According to this, what do we see that God is? God is a father to
Yes,
Israel.
sir.
Right? We understand that so far? Deuteronomy chapter 8, verses 1 to 6. He says, the entire commandment that I am commanding you today, you shall be careful to do, that you may live and multiply and go in the land which Yahweh swore to give your fathers. And you shall remember all the way which Yahweh your God has led you in the wilderness these 40 years, that he might humble you, testing you to know what is in your heart, whether you would keep his commandments or not. And he humbled you and let you be hungry and fed you with manna which you did not know, nor did your fathers know, that he might make you know that man does not live by bread alone, but by everything that proceeds out of the mouth of Yahweh. Watch this. Your clothing did not wear out, nor did your foot swell these 40 years. Thus shall you know in your heart Yahweh your God was disciplining you, just as a man disciplines his own son. Thank you. And then so here, Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 1. You are the sons of Yahweh your God, our God, your God. You shall not gash yourselves, nor shave your head for the sake of the dead. We see consistently in the Torah that God is a father to Israel, but the Quran says in chapter 19, verse 93, it says there's none in the heavens or the earth.
Should still have some like something left, maybe some doobies or something.
Thank you very much for that opening.
I ain't got that much. I got one of these.
I'm sure this is going to be an amazing open dialogue, gentlemen. I want us to be as organic as possible, so I want to give you guys a lot of freedom, but if it gets too rocky,
Come in.
jump in and separate you guys. With that, gentlemen, the floor is all yours for open dialogue.
Recycling trash can gotta go to the curb.
I would like to hear your thoughts on theology of who God is.
Yep.
Obviously, the Quran is clear that Allah is not a father in any way, shape, or form to anyone. So how do you reconcile that? Because it's a major thing that Allah is, or God is the father. Yahweh is a father to Israel and to his people.
Yeah, okay, so I don't have a problem ascribing some of the qualities that we ascribe to fathers, mentoring, caring, taking care of people. I don't mind ascribing that to God, but the issue is when you start saying a literal begotten son, because he is now begotten of the Father, he bears some of the divinity of the Father and therefore worthy of worship. So I don't mind some of the characteristic qualities of a father, but not literal fatherhood.
Yeah, so you're saying that Allah is a father in some sense?
There are certain qualities associated with fatherhood that we can associate with God.
Would you say that there are certain qualities of motherhood that we can associate with Allah?
Not that I can think of.
Does a mother sustain you?
A mother can, yeah, a mother will sustain you.
Does a mother
okay, sure. A mother can love somebody, God can love somebody, yeah. So like we can take abstract concepts that are applied to certain things and apply them to God. Doesn't mean God is a literal mother or father.
Or would you say that Allah can be a metaphorical mother?
I wouldn't go down that road. I wouldn't, because just there are people out there like Hindus, they believe in a divine feminine. I can say God cares for me, he teaches me, instructs me, other. But then there's other people who say God is a son, so I'd just be cautious because of the dispensation we're in.
So can you, according to the Quran, can you, in your personal relationship with Allah as a Muslim, can you refer to Allah as your father to do that? To say, Father, help me, my heavenly Father, let your will be done, my heavenly, to do that. To say, Father, help me, my heavenly Father, let your will be done, my heavenly Father, watch over my kids and my wife, as a Muslim.
God knows the intents of man, so God knows in what sense am I meaning it. So I wouldn't say, yeah, God tries the hearts. If I'm saying that he's literally my daddy, God forbid. But if I'm saying it just purely to refer to him in his caring capacity, then God knows my heart. So I wouldn't say it's like totally forbidden. But again, I'd be careful. That's a private prayer. I wouldn't publicly profess that because, I mean, we live in the Christian era where people take that really far.
How do you understand the verse about Allah's names, and when it says in 7:180 that he has the most beautiful names? Call him by those and avoid those who deviate from his names. What would your understanding of that be?
What was the verse again?
Chapter 7.
180?
180. Your service slow? Oh, because the
and to God belong
area.
Names, then call to him by them and leave those who
that makes sense,
they will be rewarded for what they did.
Sure. If you want, man, you can type in whenever. You know what I'm saying?
God has been since ancient times by every culture, called by every praise in the book. I'm gonna
be here for a little minute. Go out.
But then those who deviate concerning his name. So if I say God cares for me like a father, but then those who deviate and start saying he's a literal father, then don't dispute with these people. They will be rewarded for what they did.
So it's wrong to call Allah by names that are not his.
It is wrong to ascribe incorrect qualities to God or speak of him in an incorrect sense.
So there are, very good. So there are correct senses in which to speak to him about, there are correct names in which you call him, and you cannot call him by incorrect names, right?
Yeah, appropriate and inappropriate, yeah.
Okay, so...
But words, they change the meaning depend on context.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the thing is that even if a word can change depending on context, which I agree, there are words that apply to Allah according to this, and there are words that don't.
My phone
glitching.
glitching.
Apply to him, and there's names that don't, because he warns against people who deviate from his names. That would mean that there's a standard of names that he has, and to deviate from this list of